orange ape forge here today. We're going to get the little dual burner forge set up, fired up, just get some metal moving, work on a couple things, see about making a knife. We'll see how it goes, but this thing's super simple to set up. It's got these two wing nuts here, so you just want to make sure you've got those pressed in there all the way. There's 2 bars on either one, and there's slots that they line up with, so as long as they're lined up, you're good to go. Make sure you got it pressed down all the way, tighten that wing nut up. You just want to make sure you're tight everywhere, good to go. And that's pretty much all it takes to get that set up. Firing it up, a little bit of a different process, still fairly simple, but we're good to go there. Firing up the dual burner forge is actually pretty simple. What I like to do is just make sure I've got a side of it cracked open. The propane tank's kind of just out of view there, but I'll run over here, get my propane tank popped open, turn the valve on. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but you'll start hearing a little bit of noise come through there. And I have a blue propane forge. I just hit it with that. That's how I'll get it striked up. After that, just kind of make sure I've got the pressure going good. And it's pretty simple to get her fired up. Grab some more heat out of the forge, so we are going to go ahead and hope that we've got more heat on this guy. We certainly do. As you can see, it's just going to take a little bit of time to draw out, so we're going to keep putting it back in the heat and repeating that process for a while. One thing I did want to take a second and talk about was the set of tongs that I got. I ordered them off Amazon. I think it's probably just like a no-name Chinese brand, but they seem to be pretty well made. It seems to have everything it is that I'm going to need anyways. Like I said, it was a 4 set, so you've got your wolf jaw tongs. Not sure what those are called, forgive me. And you've got these guys here as well. It's going to be a lot more helpful for anything I'm doing. Just using a pair of channel locks before, so very excited to get some work done with those and see how much better it feels to get some metal moving when I've actually got something that's got a good solid grip on the piece that I'm working on. out there, that'll happen. As you can see, it takes quite a bit of time to get the metal actually moving out. That's another one I've been kind of working on, so you can get the general idea, shape and all that stuff. I mean, not too bad. It's not going to be a bad little decoration piece. It's cool to make something by yourself, especially when something starts off in a different form and you're able to just kind of make it its own unique thing that you would never ever be able to copy the exact same way ever again. So I'm having a good time anyway. Got that heating up again. Takes a bit of time to get some good heat going into that thing, so it's able to be worked over the anvil, but it's nice out. Got some good weather, just relaxing outside today. Couldn't ask for a nicer day out, I suppose. So we'll see what we're able to accomplish with that thing by the end of the day. Hopefully we get something like this, maybe even a little bit better looking. But we'll see. Got some good heat going into that thing. It just takes a good amount of time to get moving out. As you can see from what a normal railroad spike looks like, we are making some progress. And it's okay that it looks a little crappy right now. We've got time to refine. We've always got time to make things at least a little bit better. So we'll keep working on that thing.